Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel. If you're a lawyer looking to work and immigrate to Russia, you've come to the right place. In today's video, we'll guide you through the steps to successfully achieve your dream of practicing law in Russia. We publish new videos every week, so be sure to subscribe. Let's get started. Alright, what are the requirements for lawyers who want to immigrate to Russia? Number one, education. You must have a legal degree from an approved law school, like a 5-year legal program. Number two, language abilities. Number three, work permit and visa. Number four, registration with the Bar Association in the area where you plan to work. And number five, good character and standing. For example, let's say passing a background check and submitting references from previous employers or co-workers. Next question. What are the legal professions in Russia for foreign lawyers? Here are some of the legal professions open to foreign attorneys in Russia. Next one. How to immigrate to Russia as a lawyer? That's the million-dollar question. Let's see. Step one, research the legal market. Search to see if there are any possibilities for attorneys in your field. Step two, obtain necessary qualifications. Ensure you have graduated from a recognized legal school and are fluent in Russian. Step three, prepare application materials, including your resume, legal degree, language competence certification, and proof of good character. Step four, apply for a work permit and visa. Once you have all the required paperwork, apply for a Russian work permit and visa through the embassy in your home country. Okay, moving on to step five, register with the regional bar association in the specific area where you plan to practice law. Next step six, network and build relationships. Remember that networking is vital in any legal markets. Build relationships with other attorneys, clients, and organizations to establish yourself and find new opportunities. How to register with the local bar association in Russia as a foreign lawyer? Let's see. Step one, determine the regional bar association. Figure out which regional bar association you need to register with based on your location and practice area. Step two, gather necessary documents. In general, you'll need to present these documents here. Alright, moving on. Step three, complete the application. Be sure to include details about your education, job experience, credentials, and pay any applicable fees. Next step four, submit the application. The processing time may vary based on your case, but expect a response within a few weeks. Shouldn't be longer than that. Step five, take the qualifying exam. Now, you might be required to take a qualifying exam to demonstrate your understanding of Russian law. You never know. Step six, receive your registration and start practicing. Alright, next question. Can you apply for Russian citizenship as a foreign lawyer? First, ensure you meet the specific requirements, including spending time in Russia and passing a language competency exam. Next, obtain a valid work permit, as it's often a criteria for citizenship. After that, submit your application through the Federal Migration Service. Make sure to provide necessary documentation for identification, residency, and income verification. Really important. Be patient during the processing period because it may take several months. And be prepared for a possible interview. Once your application is approved, you'll need to take an oath of loyalty to Russia before receiving your citizenship. Alright, next topic to talk about: how to get a license to practice in Russia as a foreign lawyer. Again, step one, eligibility. you must meet specific qualifying standards, which include holding a law degree from an approved college and having at least 2 years of legal practice. Step 2, legalization of documents. Your academic degrees and professional experience must be legalized in accordance with Russian legislation. Yeah. Step 3, application. Submit the application to the Ministry of Justice with necessary documents, including a notarized copy of your law degree and a certificate of good standing with your home country's bar organization. Step 4, exam. Pass a Russian law and legal process test. It covers various legal topics and is conducted in Russian. Learn the language. Step 5, registration. After passing the exam, register with the Russian Ministry of Justice and pay the relevant fees to receive the license to practice law in Russia. Step 6, continuing education. To maintain your license, you must attend continuing legal education courses and adhere to the professional norms of the Russian legal profession. All right, let's talk about the language requirements a bit more. The Russian Ministry of Education and Science administers a language competency test that evaluates the reading, writing, speaking, and listening abilities. You may be excluded if you hold a degree from a Russian university or have already worked in Russia. All right, the money parts. How much is the salary of lawyers in Russia? The average salary for a lawyer is roughly 196,000 Russian rubles per month. However, salaries vary between 99,700 and let's say 301,000 Russian rubles. Here's a question. How can foreign lawyers find jobs in Russia? You can use job boards, network at legal events and conferences, customize your CV and cover letters for Russian market, prepare for interviews, and gain experience through internships or volunteering. Well, there you have it, a guide on how to work and immigrate to Russia as a lawyer. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel. You can follow our social media accounts as well. All links are in the description. Go to our article and download a free cheat sheet about this topic as well. The link, again, is in the description. Thank you all for watching.